Marriage. It's a beautiful thing. You find your person, you commit to forever, and then, well, life happens. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day, the bills, the chores, the in-laws. Oh, the in-laws. But remember, you two are on the same team. And like any good team, you need to work together to win at this thing called love. We all want that fairy tale ending, that happily ever after. But let's be real, folks. Relationships take effort. They need nurturing, understanding, and a whole lot of laughter. Because let's face it, if you can't laugh together, you're gonna cry together, and who needs that kind of drama? This ain't no fairy tale, people. This is real life. But guess what? Real life can be pretty darn amazing, especially when you're sharing it with someone who gets you, who loves you, and who still thinks you're funny even when you're wearing your sweatpants inside out. So how do we keep the love alive? How do we navigate the ups and downs, the arguments, and the boredom that can creep in? Don't worry, I got you. Okay, so maybe that saying is a little outdated. It's not all about keeping your spouse happy 24/7, but let's be honest, when your partner is happy, life is just a little bit brighter, isn't it? So, how do we contribute to that sunshine and rainbows vibe? Well, it's the little things, people. A surprise cup of coffee in the morning, a back rub after a long day, actually listening when they talk about their day, even if it's about something you find incredibly boring, like, I don't know, golf. And remember, compliments go a long way. Happy wife. Tell your partner how good they look, how much you appreciate them, how funny their jokes are, even the bad ones, especially the bad ones. A little bit of appreciation can go a long way in making someone feel loved and valued. Happy husband. And hey, don't forget the power of a good laugh. Sometimes just laughing together can make everything feel a bit lighter. Okay, let's be real, arguments happen. Even the most in-love couples disagree sometimes. It's normal, but it's how you argue that makes all the difference. First rule of Fight Club, no name-calling. Seriously, folks, those words sting, and they can leave lasting damage. Keep it respectful, even when you're seeing red. Marriage counselor. Second rule, listen to understand, not to respond. It's easy to get caught up in your own point of view, but take a moment to really hear what your partner is saying. Maybe, just maybe, they have a point. Don't worry, you don't have to admit that out loud. And finally, sometimes you just gotta know when to walk away. Take a break, cool down, and come back to the conversation when you're both feeling less like you want to throw a lamp at each other. Remember those early days of dating? All those butterflies and late-night talks? Well, guess what? You can still have that. Life gets busy, routines set in, and suddenly you're wearing sweatpants and watching Netflix every night. Don't get me wrong, I love a good Netflix binge as much as the next person, but you gotta mix it up. Plan a date night, just the two of you, and I'm not talking about dinner and a movie, unless it's a drive-in, those are always fun. Do something exciting, something that gets your adrenaline pumping, something that reminds you why you fell in love in the first place. Young couple. And don't forget the importance of physical touch. No, I'm not just talking about the beau chicka wow wow, although that's important too. I'm talking about holding hands, cuddling on the couch, giving each other a quick kiss just because. Physical touch releases all those feel-good hormones that remind us why we love our partners so much.